Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here, so I'm back. And if you guys are wondering what happened, I'll explain that pretty quickly here, and then I'll react to the GTA Newswire. I am kind of 2.5 days late on this, but let me explain first what happened really quickly. So, you guys noticed I haven't posted a video in about 5 days, close to 6 days now, and normally I upload a video every day. So what happened? Because I haven't missed an upload day in some time. I think, the last time I missed an upload day may have been like at the beginning of the year. I can't remember the last time I missed an upload day. But anyways, I usually upload something every day, whether it's a live stream, some kind of video walkthrough. So what happened? I made a post about this, a few days ago. On Tuesday, the hurricane had actually knocked out my power. And what had happened was we didn't have power at my house until now. Like, literally, it just came back like an hour ago. So an hour ago, we finally have power. It's kind of weird because half my street does not have power. So it's like the side of my block here, we have power, but the other side, they don't have power. And we kind of were not really prepared for this. Me and my dad, we wanted to go buy a generator. And, by the time that when we decided to buy a generator after the power got knocked out the day after the hurricane, we went to a bunch of stores, department stores. Everywhere sold out of generators, so we should have bought a generator early on. We didn't, but we will be better prepared for that in the future. But we didn't have a generator. Power's been out for a few days, 5 days about now, so it's been out. Power went out, I think, was it like 3 p.m. around Tuesday? So Tuesday, half of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so 5 days without power. And it kind of really sucked because I had a lot of video ideas that I wanted to make. Like, I had a lot of Destroy All Humans videos planned. Like, a lot of people were asking me when the next part of Destroy All Humans is. I will have the next part of Destroy All Humans up right after this video ends. So right after this video ends, I'll try my best. Like, half an hour after this video ends, I'll have the next part of Destroy All Humans. Everybody's wondering where that part is. I really wanted to stream the next season of Modern Warfare. I'll do that stream coming up, but I really wanted to stream it on the day that it was supposed to come out, but I wasn't able to because of the outage. And really sucked is we lost all the food in the fridge. All the food is gone. And the worst part about it is that a tree came down in my backyard. So a tree came down in my backyard. Thankfully, it didn't really damage the property. It was a tree that was in my backyard. It came down, not a massive tree, but it was a tree that we've had for many years there. And what sucks is me and my dad, we had to cut it up. So we spent 2 days cutting up the tree, and then there was a thunderstorm the next day afterwards, which really sucked. So we spent a day cutting up that tree. Really sucked. I felt kind of bad cutting up the tree, but there was nothing we could do. It just fell in the backyard, and that was it. But that's pretty much a summary, just going over what happened. Is we didn't have power. It was really, really hot in the house. Really, really hot. It just sucked. And the power company, their communication was terrible. Like, I don't have a problem with waiting. I'm a pretty patient person, but just the communication that my power company had given me, like, they originally said 24 hours, then they said 2:30 a.m., then they said 4 p.m. the next day, then 3 p.m. the next day, then yesterday it was supposed to be back at 8 p.m. They just kept giving estimates that just were not accurate. And when I looked on the power company's website and I typed in my address and I looked at the map, it said less than 5 customers were affected in my area, which was absolute nonsense. My whole street was down. Over 100 people on my block did not have power. I live on a pretty big block, so 100 people roughly did not have power. Their estimates were just not good, and they didn't do it. They finally got the power back on, but I don't mind waiting, like I said, but I just wish their estimates were a little bit better. But enough of me talking about that. I'm back. It kind of sucked, but finally we got power, and I will be better prepared for this next time. I will have a generator. So anybody that is waiting for the next Destroy All Humans or the Modern Warfare stream, I sincerely apologize for no videos that last week. I really, really apologize for it. I did want to make a video today. I was hoping the power would come back earlier, but didn't come back until today, so I did want to make a stream. But power's back on. That's just a quick summary of what happened. So let me react to this new DLC on GTA, and I'm kind of 2.5 days late, but I noticed a lot of people were asking in comments on my videos, what do you think of this new GTA Online DLC? So I'll read through this really quickly, break this down, let you guys know what I think of this. Los Santos Summer Special coming August 11th. Let's go through this really quick. Make the most of the remaining dog days of the Southern San Andreas summer with a host of new activities hitting GTA Online next week, featuring everything from 10 new co-op missions launched from your super yacht, to the track-based thrills of open-wheel races, to a fleet of new vehicles to acquire, and much more. Summer in Los Santos has something to everyone. So I'm going to focus mainly in this video on the yacht. That's what I'm going to focus on. I'm not really a big guy on the races, and I'm not big into the adversary modes. I know they're going to bring adversary modes into the casino, which is nice, but they got to have good payouts because a lot of people don't tend to play on that. But, you know, here we just have a picture of a yacht. We have a picture of the Swift. We don't really have much information. Galaxy Super Yacht owners will be able to engage in all new series of missions either alone or up to 3 shipmates. Everything from deep-sea diving to high-speed hijinks on the high seas. There's action for the sailors of all stripes. So they mean hijacks, but just on the water. Now, I think that a lot of people that have overhyped this DLC, I think, are going to be disappointed. I don't think this DLC is going to be big. I think this DLC is going to be very small. I think I'll probably be able to cover everything in one day. That's what I honestly think. I think all this is I think that this DLC is going to be like client jobs, but on the yacht. That's all I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be just like client jobs, except you're going to start on the yacht. I guess we'll see on Tuesday whether I'm right or not. It might be a separate lobby, like a contact mission, because it says with 3 other shipmates. Curious if you're going to be able to do this by yourself, but there's probably going to be different, you know, missions, probably from some old contact that we have. You know, they might bring back Bogdan. He might, you know, make an appearance in this DLC since he was the naval guy with the submarine. He might be the guy that's giving us the missions, but, you know, I don't really think there's much material in here because they don't talk about a new business. They don't really even talk about new vehicles on the water, no new boats or anything like that. So we'll have to see. If this was a bigger update, I think that Rockstar would get us more excited. So I think a lot of people that are, you know, hyping up this DLC and hoping this is going to be some type of massive DLC, I don't really think it's going to be that massive of a DLC. That's probably why they put the adversary modes in, and yeah, that's probably why they put the adversary modes and a few new vehicles in, just to make the DLC a little bit bigger. But, you know, a lot of people, you know, they read the last Newswire wrong, because, you know, the last Newswire before the Naturalist role, we had that Newswire where they talked about the new DLC for Red Dead Online and the new DLC for GTA Online, and the Newswire basically said that we were supposed to have the largest DLC ever and a new location, and a lot of people are like, you know, where's the new location? That DLC is supposed to come out at the end of the year, because Rockstar tends to release 2 DLCs every year. It tends to release in July and then in December. So every July and December they tend to have a DLC. You know, this year we didn't get anything in July, and that was probably because of the virus situation, but they're going to probably put this DLC in August, and this is probably going to be like a filler DLC. It's going to be like a small DLC to give us some content until that second DLC comes out, because the Newswire, remember, it said that we were going to get a DLC in the summer, and then a big DLC, the largest we'd ever gotten, later in the year. So that's probably going to be in December time. It would make sense because for the holidays, more people are home. Plus, people are probably going to get money for like shark cards as gifts. So they're going to want to spend that, you know, during the holiday time. So it would make most sense for Rockstar to release that massive DLC around the holiday time. And also that'll probably be with the launch of, you know, the next gen console. So, you know, the next PS5 and the next Xbox. So it would probably be a good time to release this massive DLC that they have planned. But like I said, I don't really expect much from this DLC. I think this DLC is just a filler DLC. That's all I think. Just something, a little bit of content before, you know, December. I think people will get bored of this DLC, I think, in a few days. It's nice that they're doing something with the yacht, though. I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound like, you know, I'm being down here or anything, like negative. That's the correct word. But I think that it's just going to be client jobs on the yacht. It is good, though, that they're finally doing something with the yacht, that you can launch missions and you can do something with the yacht here, you know, that you can make some type of money. I would like them to also decrease the cost of moving the yacht, because it's like $25,000 to move the yacht, which is, I think, way too much money to move the yacht. Even if you're moving the yacht just a few hundred meters to the next spot, it's $25,000. That is ridiculous. It should not be $25,000 to move the yacht that distance. But that's all pretty much there. And thank you everybody who has been patient with me. And I know a lot of people were concerned about where I was, if I was okay. I am okay. I am okay. My power is back. It was just a pretty difficult situation. Really annoying trying to sleep at night because it was just so hot, like over 90 degrees most nights. But, you know, got through it. Power's back. I will be better prepared for a generator in the future. So thank you guys for being patient with me. I do appreciate it, and I will be uploading videos regularly again. So I'll have the next part, Destroy All Humans, up in like half an hour. I know a lot of people have been asking for that. It's my most popular walkthrough. If you haven't checked out my Destroy All Humans walkthrough, check it out. It's one of my favorite games and a big game in my childhood. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, and if you're new to my channel, enjoy my content, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone.